MJ Farming, yeah, we keep it all real. MJ Farming, let the good dirt.
Hey y'all, welcome to MJ Farming. Today we're going to start a new map, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Right here you can see we're at the beginning. Save file. Just shows so we have a little bit of money. We'll start with 500,000 with no loan, an easy starting farm, but we're not going to have the guided tour because I'm going to give you the tour. Riverbed Springs is a map that everyone has, so we'll start there. Let's create your own. You see here, we just kind of start in the middle of our property. It can be quite intimidating. First thing I like to do is hit Shift and P. Shift and P is going to bring you up, and it's going to show you from an air ground view. Hover over your buildings here, you can see what you got. Inside our barn, hit Escape, that'll bring us back to here. If we want, we can run into each barn, or we can just hit Tab and it'll bring us to our vehicles. So we'll hit Tab. Using one of our tractors here. We got our tractor over here. Keep Tab and it'll keep moving you. And we got a harvester over here. Now what are we harvesting, or what is all this stuff for? We hit Escape again. It'll bring up our map. You can see all the stuff with the green is stuff that we own. So we own these 4 fields. And we can look over here and it tells you exactly what they are. So wheat is going to be this field. This one, since it doesn't have a color, means that it's plowed, but it doesn't have anything planted on it. This with the bright green looks like it's canola. And over here with this color, looks like it is barley. So we can use the harvester on this, and probably the canola too. So that won't be bad. Okay, so now we're going to get out of our equipment by hitting E. Then we can get out, we can go look at our fields. You see our wheat is ready to harvest. This, like I said, is nothing yet. And then you have canola over here. Now you can also hit C, and it'll bring up the character view. Shift makes you run. If you walk up next to your pen here, down to the bottom right here, tells us what we have. We have 3 cows, 0% health, 0 water, 0 food, but they are have meadow. So you do not have to worry about them dying on you. They do not die in this game. But they will not start producing until we start giving them at least food and water. They'll eat the meadow, but we need to give them water. So, run around our place here. There's our silo where we can store our grain. We got some beehives over here. They'll produce bees. And all your production will come out in these little squares that you see here. So once they start producing, it'll be right there. Probably take a while though. Here's where we can get gas. All you gotta do is drive a vehicle up next to it and it'll fill it up. But you gotta have to hit R. Up here in your top left, you can see there's a bunch of letters and numbers. That gives you all your things you need to know for what you're trying to do. So like right now, if I wanted to close the gate, left click. If I want to open the gate, left click. Back into our first person view. I do believe we have a water thing here. Oh, it's over behind here.
On the back 40, dust on the daybreak.
Yep, so all you have to do now is use a tank and you can drive right next to that and get water. And there's our harvester. I think the first thing first is when we get our harvester out. E to get in a vehicle. Now here we want to attach the harvester, so we're going to hit Q. It's going to detach it. We can drive around. And attach. Q is how you attach, Q is how you detach everything. Since that fence is in the way over there, I don't think we're going to try to do that. So we're going to completely freehand this so you guys understand how it works. So let's turn on harvester. First I think we have 2 is B. So we're going to hit B. First we need to unfold it, which is X. When we hit V, it'll lower. When we hit B, it'll turn on. And then all we have to do is drive. It'll start loading up, spitting the straw out the back. You'll be able to mow quite a while before you have to unload. When you do, you'll have to get one of your tractors and drive it over and put the pipe out like this. Once you get the trailer underneath, it'll automatically dump it, and then you can drive it over your silo. I hope that was useful, guys. I hope you get started on your first farm. We'll keep going next on how to use course play and how to use steering assist for the next one. So please like and subscribe, and I'll help you on your farming journey.